Satnam and welcome. My name is Ann Taylor, and you may have seen me teach yoga on the MetaHeart Center YouTube station, but today it's teacher on the mat, part of my own informal yoga practice, and I've been working with stress and addiction. The two seem to go hand in hand, at least for me, it certainly does. And then addictions can become habits. So what happens when we get stressed? We look for ways to release that energy, to change up the feeling. And a lot of times we'll either, start eating, drinking wine. That was a favorite pastime. I'd come home from work, be tired. And quite honestly, that's felt really good. Now I ask myself questions as I grow in yoga and in health. Aren't there better ways to handle these things, really? Stress of the day, stress of our times. And it may be eating too much, it may be getting into negative thought loops, it may even be drugs. And I'm certainly not here to judge anyone because I've got my own work to do. And so today I'm going to teach you meditation for healing addictions that Yogi Bhajan originally taught us. And he said that this was one of the meditations that would be part of the medical community in the future because of its actions. We're going to be doing a pulsation, a rhythmic pulsation with the silent mantra, and we're going to be squeezing our molars in concert with the meditation and our thumbs. And so what we're actually doing is rewiring some of the circuitry in the brain. When the pineal gland gets off base, or if our prana gets scattered, we just need to consolidate and have better solutions. And I find that if I sit down on my mat every day, like I try to do, and just get the job done of meditation, 11-minute meds, that's what I'm teaching, and that's what I aim for. I don't do an hour yoga class every day. Most people don't have time for that, but I do save that for Sundays and my Saturdays when I teach. So anyway, let's get on with it. And first, we always tune in with the Adi mantra, Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. Chant that 3 times. It's connecting to the universal intelligence, the teacher within, and also connecting you to the chain of lineage that brought these teachings to us. And so this is not a religion. We're really working the physiology here, and connecting to something beyond and bigger than ourselves. So here we go. Meditation for healing addictions. You sit in a nice, easy pose. You could be in a chair on the edge of the couch, but I like to get on my mat, and so my body then knows, okay, it's meditation time. It's surprising how that actually works. So the sequence is to take your thumbs, and you're going to feel on each temple, there's somewhat of an indentation. So place your thumbs right there. Then the fists are just loose. And the silent mantra is Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. That's the cycle of infinity, life, death, and rebirth. So that is pulsating through us silently. And so on the Sa, and each syllable thereafter, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, you're going to squeeze your molars together. So I realize you can't really see that action. On the Sa, I squeeze my molars, release. Ta, squeeze, release. And as I'm squeezing the molars, I'm pressing the thumbs into that notch. So, and your eyes will be closed, focused at the third eye point, and let's begin. Let's do it for a few minutes together. And it's best to start off with 5 minutes on this meditation. And then you can build up up to 11 minutes or more. And like anything else, 40 days, it takes a habit. So if you're really wanting to work with some of the addictive tendencies that we all have, set aside at least 40 days after you've learned the sequence, because the first day or so doesn't really count when you're trying to get all the pieces together. But once you do, then it becomes second nature, right? Like anything else. All right, so it's going to be silent, and let's begin. Mentally vibrating. Sa, squeeze and press. Ta, squeeze and press. Na, squeeze and press. Ma, squeeze and press. And now continuing at your own pace. You're keeping your teeth together the whole time and just squeezing on these syllables. Sa, ta, na, ma. Pressing the thumbs. Sa, ta, na, ma. You're doing great. Keep going. Excellent. Now that was just about 3 minutes, so I want you to keep going, and I'm going to do the same. Sat Nam and check back. Today's meditation for healing addictions as part of a bigger protocol, whatever that may be for you. But the 11-minute meds is a great component for me. Sat Nam.